Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position.
Up to meet it! And in again! And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka. Müller. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. Pavard tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry gets it. Big chance! The breakthrough. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alaba. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Schuller can get it clear. Müller. Goretzka. Boateng gets it back. Goretzka. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being...
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Gnabry. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Goretzka. He's slid it. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Tolisso. Good ball. Müller. It's Müller! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Müller certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Right through the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Boateng plays it forward. Tolisso. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski! Oh, good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich. And here's Müller. Müller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Jerome Boateng.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. What a ball this has turned out to be. Neuer catches it safely. Tolisso. Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Defence has got rid of that. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Schüller with the clearance. Coman. That's a decent ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Gnabry. That's a pop! It's come back out! Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Davis. And help's available out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Müller drives it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Douglas Costa. Gnabry. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's got through and... Gnabry. Gnabry gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Davis. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Now, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So it's down to business here. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Schüller. Alaba plays it forward, and it's Müller. Now it's Müller. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka's delivery. Alaba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Goretzka. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Gnabry. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. He's cut it out. Pavard goes upfield. Gnabry hits one! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski. Müller, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. There's no flag. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Shot at goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski hoists it high. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso. Gnabry. Jerome Boateng. It's come loose. And that has put paid to that. And that's a throw-in. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso drives it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Lewandowski hits one! Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've won a corner. Another corner then. Gone for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Gnabry taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and they're...
And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Alaba certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Lewandowski. Is there any support? Lewandowski! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kimmich goes looking. And it's Gnabry. Müller shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lewandowski. And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Davis hoists it forward. A heavy challenge. Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis delivers. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. And here's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sané. Gnabry. A chance! Has a hit! And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, we're on the way. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Müller. Lewandowski over to the left. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry looks to dink one in. It's a promising ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich plays it forward. Gnabry. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Tolisso. Tolisso tries running with the ball at his feet. Müller shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Gnabry. Schüller. And it's Müller. Gnabry. That's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Müller. Tolisso. Goretzka. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. He's got it, has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to force his way through. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Müller. Lewandowski. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he
ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Müller gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Here it is. Shot a goal! Surely this time. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to.
And the shot! Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Kimmich. It's got through to him. Lewandowski has a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gone behind for a goal kick. Müller. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Müller. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. He's got away. He's in, short, has a pop! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Lewandowski! He scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, he's in! Chooses to go. Has a hit! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso gets it back. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It could be in here. Gnabry! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through and... forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Tolisso. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's found its way to him, and he's away. Going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Not changes here, from both sides in fact. Davis. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller! Oh, that is goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a promising ball. Oh, good ball. Going for Müller! That's a real chance missed. some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball through needs to be good here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Hernandez goes looking. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. Muller plays it forward. Lewandowski goes up and over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. Kimmich. He's through. Now it's Muller, and he's on his way. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's pinged one through here. Coman. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? This is promising. Shot at goal! Back of the net! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Muller. It's a good... Has a pop! It has got... He's had a shot! It's Muller. Let's put a stop to that. Gnabry can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Muller. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Lewandowski! Now it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. Here comes the corner. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso hoists it forward. Alaba plays it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. Muller, and now the breakaway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Muller gets flagged offside. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. There's no flag. Hits one! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Jerome Boateng. Decent looking ball. That's a goes for goal! And the follow-up! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski, chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Muller. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gnabry gets the better of his man. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muller is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. He's picked him out. He's had a go! is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pavard. He's found his man. Gnabry. He gets past his man. Oh, that Lewandowski has a goal! Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sané. That'll be a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Now it's Goretzka! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Gnabry.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davis. Lewandowski. Neuer can claim that. And time is up. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to...
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Kimmich. Can he do? He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. That's Lewandowski! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Bayern Munich, it's Müller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Müller. Tolisso, and here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. It's on a plate. Driving on, he could shoot here. Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Conte. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. He's found his man. Conte. Tolisso. Gnabry. Conte. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Mbappe. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Canabry. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Muller. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Ben Yedder. He's had a look, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. We hit half-time. A really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
Conte. Alaba. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quick glance at goal. They've won a corner. Oh, smart save. Conte. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making some... Pavard concedes a free kick for that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Coman with a long pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Coman. Griezmann. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Coman. And here's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. What a throw in. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
It's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski. Tolisso provides an outlet. Lewandowski. Muller. Gnabry. And the follow-up. He has done it! 2-up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick at the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He could be in here. Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Conte. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Muller. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just 5 minutes left. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Mbappe. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich was very impressive.
There's the whistle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann gets it back. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Pogba has a hit, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Müller.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Conte. Longley. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Gnabry. Kimmich. Müller. He's gone for it! He scores!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Lewandowski, done very well to intervene. And it's Ben Yedder. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot a goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. It's come through. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a... And the shot! And oh! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pavard gets it forward. He goes long.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Pavard gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard. Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through to him. Griezmann. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Gnabry. Tolisso. And it's Lewandowski. Tolisso. It's a loose ball. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Gnabry. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair. He's gone for it. Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it three, and he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Conte, and the finish! And the ball's come out! Tolisso. Forward it goes. And it's Muller. And here's Sané. Quick glance at goal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich, Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koeman.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Douglas Costa.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rafael Varane.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Lewandowski, and it's played forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Muller. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something.
Big chance! What has a go? In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Kimmich. And here's Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's straight offside. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Koeman. Going for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Lewandowski! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! Bayern Munich are all square. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hernandez battles to win it back. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. That's not going to make it. Kimmich. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
And it's hoisted clear. It's one! Hoists it forward. Oh, great ball! Timely intervention. Kimmich. Goretzka. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Schuller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, real and the shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Lewandowski. That's a good ball to find him. It's a throw in. Oh, really good feet. Pavard. France have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. He's found his man. Oh, good take. And the shot! Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alaba with the clearance, shoots! And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Zanutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. Kante. play for a goal kick. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Real chance! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Mbappe, he's onside. Goes for goal! Tolisso. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Griezmann.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And here's Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Goretzka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard. Conte. Gets the better of his man. Trout, he's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France last themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's the through ball. Now, and the finish! Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little doubt, that is a foul. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Muller. And they've been caught out here. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich kicks it out. And it's Muller. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lofted into the middle. Sané. Kimmich. Coman. Sané. And here's Muller. He's in. Has a pop! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Goes for goal! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.